BlackTop Radio. The BlackTop Radio. Mic check, mic check, mic check. You're now tuned in with Mike J. You know the host that do the most. How I feel when you got a rapper from the West Coast on the intro. So smooth. Now we can play the instrumental. BlackTop, BlackTop, BlackTop Radio. Where you can come and get your fix. We be talking about your baby mamas or some politics. Fresh station out where you can tune and hear the hottest. Ain't no filters, you hear all of it. You ain't really popping yet if you ain't never been a guest. Wait, let me guess, you got on next. Got the airwaves on flex. Boom. BlackTop, what did you expect? BlackTop Radio. 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 The BlackTop Radio. 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 The BlackTop. BlackTop. BlackTop Radio.
We're gonna be doing this thing, man. This thing is real. BlackTop. Every Wednesday night, 7 to 9.
Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all go to the Instagram and Facebook page and follow us for all the exclusive content. We're going to do interviews. We're doing community activities, giving back. Make sure you follow us. Not just music. It's not just interviews. It's community, man.
Hey y'all, it's Kels. I'll be doing the Do Better segment, so I'm going to tell y'all how to do better. Go over some stuff. Get your life together. Okay? Do better.
It's your girl, Malar, and I'll be reporting the black news, the good, the bad, and the woke.
Every day I wake up in the morning, gotta find ways to make that bread, that cheese. I put that on me. Just know I've got something in store, and I'ma blow up like a world trade, which includes me to sing on everything. Gonna feel real good to say I did it, so let's celebrate. Till then it's grind time, so working in second until it's on my mind. I need you to see what's about to be amazing sounds of possibility.
We gotta be careful this show. We got some bougie people on here, man. You on the playground, you on the BlackTop. You got the bugs over here.
Yeah.
The sticks and stones and hopscotch over here.
The roaches, the hostess at Waffle House.
Yeah.
They come and sit you down, you know?
If I walk in the Waffle House and it's
Do I gotta
clean,
tip
I'm
them
walking
too?
out.
Right? You gotta be with them.
We went to a Waffle House one time and it was clean and we
Walk
felt
straight
offended.
out.
We felt offended. We walked out.
We out of here.
Really?
And I reported it on Facebook.
Sure did.
Put them on blast.
Well, is it a requirement that the cook has to be out on work release?
Absolutely.
Yes,
Most of them
definitely.
be out on work
If they got
release.
all their teeth, I don't want it. And when I pull up, if somebody ain't outside smoking on break, I don't want it.
I hate
And when
you.
he finish smoking, if you go back
really
and wash
hate
his
you.
hands, I'm gonna be upset.
Straight up.
I hate you.
If the waitress ain't got an attitude, I don't want it.
I hate
Okay.
y'all.
Yeah.
I
Trying
really
to tell
hate
you,
y'all.
man.
Well, y'all eat first, and then we
I go
Yeah.
I go to Chick-fil-A for all that fancy stuff.
Yeah, we don't.
What?
My pleasure.
Chick-fil-A, they be changing your tires and everything in the parking lot.
And they-
A time of humble beginnings, rocking French rolls and Catos. Unfavorably fulfilled by the ill-fit clothes and the oh, how that hard black gel would swoop down and around the side of my head.
Her butt crack shown on Twitter one time, boy. I had to. I think I lost storage space trying to view the whole butt crack. That butt crack long, y'all.
I could not. What you saying? How long is it?
It's longer than a CVS receipt. I'm trying to tell you. You know, CVS receipts got 24 chapters.
They
to it,
gone
boy.
days and days.
Jesus Christ, man. All right.
Hold it up and go again.
So, to all those who are receiving Lizzo's nudes, make sure you have plenty space. Get yourself a Samsung.
So that's all we have time for the news this week.
Is it even a fair question to talk about it, considering he's no longer with us and that it was resolved? Or is it really part of his history?
I think that the media should be more respectful At this time, it's like if you had questions about it, you've had many years to ask him that. It went to trial.
Yeah, but it was dismissed because the victim in the case refused to testify, so it was dismissed.
And I think that's how we should leave it.
Somebody tweeted her and said, Gail, you should be ashamed of yourself for bringing that question up. It'd be our own people to take us down. Now,
Amen.
Gail can go interview Harvey Weinstein and let us see that interview. So Gail responds and says, hey, Barry, your tweet was sent to me. First, not ashamed. It's a fair question. Second, I wanted to make sure people saw Lisa's answer. She said what many of us are thinking. I'm glad you weighed in.
Man, get your stupid.
Nobody thinking about that.
Don't sit your $5.
Shout out to It'sYourDayVacation.com. If you need a vacation, go to www.It'sYourDayVacation.com for all-inclusive cruises,
It's your day.
flights, all that good stuff. Hit her up. It's Your Day
It's your
Vacation.
day. It's your day. Hey,
Take something out.
it's your day.
It's Your Day Vacation.com.
It's your
You
day.
gotta hit the church.
Take something. Hey.
It's your day.
Hey.
Yeah, ho.
It's Your Day Vacation.com.
Word. Shout out to that. And make sure you guys go download that song we just sung on iTunes. All right, here we
All
go.
right.
I just so proud of LeBron. People always talk about his game and is he better than Jordan and all that. Man, this guy is awesome.
No, he's dope.
Awesome. This man is a model citizen. Beautiful black family, wife. You ain't heard nothing on the news about him cheating. He ain't raping nobody.
Knock on wood.
He got 2 kids. One his son getting ready to come to the NBA. In
Oh,
a few
yeah, that's
years,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
And he married to a black woman, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just so proud.
His high school sweetheart.
Yeah, he been with her.
Ain't none of us in here with our high school sweetheart.
Negative.
No,
At all.
not at all.
He's a millionaire with his high school sweetheart.
My high school sweetheart probably locked up somewhere. Well, she probably got 6 kids right now. Getting fed hot Cheetos and lies, boy. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Oodles and noodles.
A bowl of swole, boy. Happy Valentine's Day to your stupid ass.
All right, this DJ Worldwide right here. Quick question for you. The men, it's Valentine's Day week. The men want to know, are you single? Are you single?
I'm single. I have been single for a while now, sir. And I am enjoying the single life.
Yes.
Fellas,
I ain't
go
mad
check
at
out
you.
her social media page. She's a looker. I thought she was going to be in the studio. I was like, left my cologne at home. Hold on.
Hilarious.
Okay. Duly noted.
Word. And she got a single out, speaking of which, called Don't Need You. So that explains her single life for you.
Yeah.
Single life.
That pretty much lets you know right there.
One of my faves.
Yeah. We doing the thing for gifts. Doing the thing for gifts. We matter on Valentine's Day, so don't bring me that shit.
What?
Yeah, we in this thing. It's the BlackTop. You know, we don't sound crop. Yeah, it's Mike J. I'm here all day.
Mama.
And my lady Mulan. Yeah, she the one.
Hey.
Yeah, a lady in her name Kales. She brought to bring you hell. Got DJ Worldwide. You better not cry. Yeah.
You know what?
That's coming on our mixtape. Dropping February 31st. Better say the date. Yeah. Even though it ain't a real date. I'm just playing with you. If you check your calendar, you just stupid. Mama.
Well, actually, guys, I've got a story for you.
Uh-oh.
A quick little story.
Yeah.
I have been that girl that someone walked in on, and I had no idea this guy was in a full-time relationship.
Oh, man.
I got stabbed.
What?
Are you serious?
I mean, okay, I'm a bit dramatic, but she gets a knife from the drawer, and I'm like trying to like duck before she throws it at me, and then she just like throws it at me, and like the sharp bit, like got me in my like hip.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Then she got my hair.
Oh no.
I had a wig on.
She didn't catch you in the act of nothing.
No,
If you want to understand the rage of this woman, go to her Instagram page.
She was like, "You beautiful, Papa."
Lashana Latrice. It's gonna be some problems. Some knives is gonna be thrown.
Yeah.
But for that man who is intimidated by another woman's success, that's my problem. I cannot speak with a man.
Got a little broad. I thought we were just speaking on a man being able to choose, right?
And that's
what you're saying.
No,
I
that's
agree
what
with
I'm getting
that.
at.
But I'm far from intimidated by a successful woman, baby girl. That's
what I've heard, and that's
for.
why I'm divorced today.
The man wasn't afraid of your success?
Yes. That's part of the reason, yes, sir.
Well, baby girl, you need to get my number before you go.
Love connection.
That might be the best way the show has ever ended on the BlackTop Radio. That might be the best ending we ever had at the BlackTop Radio. We came here to hook her up with somebody. We got them hooked up. That's how that works.
Now, the next story I'm going to get into is Miss Erykah Badu. Now, we all know that her vagina fragrance was released sometime this week. Well, it is now sold out.
Hey now.
Vagina fragrance.
Yes, it is called
like a spritz.
Badu Pussy. That is the name of it.
Right.
It's an incense.
Oh, an incense.
So she said she burnt underwear to perfect the scent of it. So I'm assuming used underwear. She
Is this
burnt
like
them.
the whole day or fresh out the shower underwear?
I don't know. Maybe it was that. Maybe she took periods from the morning.
Periods? Well, hold on. Wait a minute.
Maybe I gotta find it in a catalog or something I can scratch it and get the smell.
Scratch and sniff.
This one is called Long Work Day.
I seen a guy on the internet eat it.
Eating pussy.
I wonder if it had an aftertaste.
Hey, this one a little salty.
People want to invest and support you, so give them something worth investing in. Sign, do better. So for my crew today, I was kind of feeling some way. I had a rough week. These companies trying to dog a girl, and I ain't finna be dogged. My question for my crew is, what's the worst you've been screwed over in business?
Actually, one of my cousins. He told me something happened to him with a company. It was really with Trojans. So, yeah, they had guaranteed him that he was going to have full protection and the condom broke. So, yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
He called Trojan and filed a complaint. Yeah, shout out to you.
Issue a refund?
I want to say 99.9%.
That 1%.
I mean, you're lucky you only got battery.
Let me tell you something. That fart had 15s in the trunk. I'm trying to tell you. That fart,
was moist.
That fart was produced by Timberland. I'm trying to tell you, boy. That thing.
It was a Neptune's beat.
Leave that Taco Bell alone, please. Before she blow the cameraman out the
She
shade.
should have knew better. I hope it wasn't Taco Bell. Yeah,
I see why she's single. She blew her ex-husband out the house. Boy.
No, she did.
Wendy. W-I-N-D-Y. Wendy Williams.
Hey, I could not. The White House and the Senate has reached a $2 trillion deal for our stimulus packages, which is fairly well, according to CNN as well. This is the highest bailout that they have ever seen.
Ain't we in debt though?
That's what I thought, and
They just print more money.
Do you know how these numbers just $2 trillion? Like you just pulled it out the bank.
I feel like they pull a black person move.
Yeah.
Like, you know how you ask somebody for $1 and they say, nah, I ain't got it.
Yeah.
They've been pulling, I know somebody that worked from home, but they got fired from home. Yeah.
Dang.
They made a mistake and took the headsets in the bathroom and he had booted.
What?
No.
And the customer heard it through the phone. They do QA, quality assurance.
I'm done.
So quality assurance played the tape back and heard the poop. So
Did they?
yeah.
And they just fired him
Yeah.
on the toilet.
Yeah, man.
Not on the spot, on the toilet.
It's on the toilet. It's a shitty situation.
They fired the shit out of his ass. Go on. Get the shit out of here.
Yeah, they dumped him.
I'm done. Go ahead, log out.
Hey man, how you get in here? They came in the bathroom, took his bath. I said, dang.
I think about you, feelings all over my body.
Like a cat. You hear that joke?
I can't stand it. But see, this is
You
why.
seen that joke? You did that? Yeah. With the In
No,
1987,
but see,
it's
I ain't
safe to
the
do
only
that.
one that go to people's houses.
I've been to people's houses for the first time, but I won't call that a date.
He did the exact same thing. He cooked for me. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I ain't never cooked on the first day.
Especially in my house, because it's like
On the first date, no.
It was some cooking going on.
Yeah.
In the bedroom.
Definitely.
No, it was not. You know what? Goodbye.
I'm too full to leave.
So
Come
Sade,
on up
I mean,
here.
Milan, sorry, Milan. On this first date that you had, where the man cooked for you, did anything else happen after the cooking and eating?
No, we sat outside on the patio. We drank, we laughed, and I went home.
She cold blooded, man.
See, he messed up by taking you outside.
This man took her ass outside. He is dumb as hell.
Hit the buzzer for him, goddamn. Ladies and gentlemen, the artist who is behind the phenomenal project known as The Second Harvest, which is part 2 to the first harvest. Ladies and gentlemen, Doe the Paperboy is in the building, sir. Hello, sir.
Introduction, man.
Damn, Doe, can I have your whole introduction was lit.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only C Hood is in the building, sir. Hello.
What's good? What's good? And me and Hud always stayed connected. So every time I worked on a new project, I'd be like, Hud, send me a beat. I had opened for Gotti in Richmond. So Vado was like, what's up, man? I was like, what's up? He was like, I know you from somewhere. I was like, yeah. He was like, you open for Gotti in Richmond? I was like, yeah. He was like, yo, let me tell you who get on. He was like, people who look familiar. He's like, you starting to look real familiar, dog.
Point you out.
Shout out to my boy Trey. Trey told me the same thing last time I seen him. Trey was on stage and he kept looking. And one of my brothers was like, yo, come on the stage with us. And Trey was like, give me a dog, let me holler at you. He was like, yo, out of everybody in here, I noticed you. He was like, keep doing whatever you're doing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. It's the BlackTop 2020 graduation. I want to give a big congratulations to D Franchise, graduating from Columbia Southern University, Business Administration and Management. We just want to recognize Zakia Jones Walker. Shout out to Zakia Jones Walker, who is graduating. Who is graduating from Appomattox Regional Governor School. If you're graduating high school, if you're graduating college, if you're graduating preschool, if you done graduated from wearing a condom to going in raw, whatever way, we got you back here. Our Black Top 5 tonight is, if someone had this job, you could not date them.
I had one that somebody said to me.
Okay.
Somebody said a gynecologist. They couldn't date a gynecologist.
That was on my list. Yep.
Hey, you listen. If you a female dating a gynecologist, you get the leg up on the.
A sanitation specialist.
Okay.
Can't face it.
Talking about the trash man?
Yeah.
Oh, you bugging, Brickell. You
We made good money too now.
Great money.
It's okay. He was making bang.
You know what he was out here doing? He was out here getting that bag. you know a proctologist will go through shit for you, okay?
Don't bring no bullshit in this house today.
Leave it at the door.
Put all your shit on the table right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the BlackTop Comedy Callback. Is he gonna answer?
Hello.
Hello, this is Mike J of the BlackTop. Who is this?
What's up, Mike? You know what this is, man. It's Chris Set It Off Jones.
Man, shout out to you for being a dope ass father, man. I appreciate that.
Hey,
dog.
man, appreciate that. Hey, Mike, you know I come from my grandmama raised me. You remember my grandma with the birth control pass, right? you remember the one that got pregnant? But hold on, she got pregnant because she had on the birth control pad.
Boy. Oh, hilarious. Hey, this is Mike J of the BlackTop. Who's this?
Hey, this is Don Gary. Chilling on my Quentin Quarantino flow, you know what I mean? Doing what it do, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for headlines with the one and only Miss Milan. What's up, baby?
Nelly and Ludacris had a versus battle on Saturday.
Luda seems so corporate. You know what I'm saying? He'll be, it'll be in the middle of a song. He'll play like, use a hoe, and then the host, and then the song would stop. And he'd be like, yeah, make sure you guys get your kids to donate to kids. I'd be like, I don't want to hear that, okay? I want to hear you be talking about supporting the hoes. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear nothing about no Kids Nation, no donation. In the words of my cousin, F them kids. Get to the music.
I'd rather see an Usher and Chris Brown battle.
Yeah.
You know who would be good? Chris Brown versus Rihanna. Nothing but hits. Oh!
Bro.
You stupid, bro. You stupid.
That would be.
Yeah.
R&B artist, songwriter, originally from New Jersey. By the way, I just found out he went to East Side High. Fair East Side. Stumping with the big dogs here on the BlackTop. It's the one and only Hakeem Romance. You got a song that you pushing called The Plug's Daughter.
Right.
So, how much truth is behind this song? Have you ever messed with the weed man's daughter?
No.
And for the ladies, man, it's just single.
Yeah.
Oh,
but at the same time, though, listen. Y'all, I'm focused. Y'all ladies are a whole bunch of good-looking distractions. Sade, you over there looking nice. All that. I gotta block you out.
The lights came on in here, boy. What's your definition of a hoe?
Someone that seeks to bless and serve the community.
Hoe are essential personnel. Yes.
Is a hoe phase necessary? I need to know what I like in the bedroom. You know when people ask about your body count. Now that I've grown up a little bit, I feel like it is necessary.
So if somebody told you they have 45, would you look at them like, whoa?
No. If your number is 120,
Yeah.
I'm thinking, why aren't we even coming to dinner?
I mean, it's very rare you run into a virgin nowadays.
If it's your first time and you got a grown woman in the room, and you gonna be confused when the thing go down, you gonna be looking at stuff like, hold on, man.
This is used. This is used.
To do better with Raquel.
I challenge you to create, build, and become a real community that shares, thrives, and educates. Let's make it happen and do better. What do you think is the main reason that this hasn't happened yet? Like a whole thing for us.
You know, when you do open the business as a black business, you got to have your ducks in a row. But there is no black-owned place where I can go get me you know what I'm saying, certain things. You know what I'm saying? And so until we get a little bit of ownership in everything, we always going to buy white.
We gotta automatically assume this bootleg is fake. Stop asking for discounts, y'all. Okay? Oh my God. If you gonna support somebody full price, straight up.
Stop expecting us to go out of our way when the businesses that y'all buy from on a regular don't do shit for y'all.
The most respected entrepreneur in the black community is the weed man. Shout out to the weed man.
But if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
Trump's only run for the president. And somebody voted in North Carolina for D's nuts. I'm about to vote for him.
Alright.
Hey, they black. They black.
Is there any relation to you and these nuts in 2024?
These nuts been running all year.
Been in the death of another black man by the name of George Floyd by Minneapolis police officers. Kind of got me to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go. Let's go to war.
The punishment ain't just enough. I mean, to fire, wow. So he gets to go home to his family. Meanwhile, basically, another family's missing their family. And you need to go and take your ass to jail for life. Seriously. Because it wasn't no...
I agree.
That's too much. That's too much, man.
I feel like everybody on that team needs...
The top 5 worst jobs you could ever have in America.
Call center. Fuck it. Goddamn it.
Bruh.
You gotta really be strong in your religion to work customer service, man. The gynecologist is the worst job you could have in America.
It's kind of like a nude beach. It's not what you think it's gonna be when you get it. You know? You gotta clean women's bathroom.
The women's bathroom at every job is the worst.
It's worse.
There's always somebody like Miss Charlene that want to come in there and take a shit.
What's her name again?
Miss Charlene.
Shout out to Miss Charlene, though. Miss Charlene.
I hope you don't work with Miss Charlene for real.
I hope not either, boy. Hey, Miss Charlene, I heard you on the radio yesterday, man. They were talking.
That's it.
Who told you about eating that yogurt?
Chris Rock said that animals, I think he said dogs, women, and children are loved unconditionally. Men are loved on conditions.
Was this before or after he cheated?
You see how women do?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out.
See how prepared.
Shut that joint down quick.
I've actually been encountered with women who have helped me out a lot when I wasn't right. There are women out here who will help you build. The problem is, some of them do help build, and then they get burnt up at the end, and now they don't want to help build the next one because of what happened to the last.
Ching.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Give me my degree.
Hallelujah.
I lived that once. Don't need to repeat.
Yeah. Caller, hello. You on the BlackTop? Who is this?
Hey man, this your boy Tim, man. What's happening?
We're asking, are men loved conditionally? Do you agree with that?
So there are some women that do love unconditionally. There's some that don't. If they got that stimulus check back, man, they been acting funny, man.
Stunting on the stimulus.
They got the $1,800 back, they been acting funny, man. So be careful, man. You know what I mean? They about to get that $2,000 back after that, so you know what I mean? They about that real crazy now. If they women do build with dudes, you know, so you gotta be. She got to see that you for real. You want to build for real. Women ain't just gonna build with any bum. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Yeah, a woman would build with you. Build a family, build a house, build a headache. You know, all types of stuff.
We appreciate you, Tim, man. Hey, tell them where they can follow you at, big dog.
Hey man, I be at your mama house on 8:39 o'clock, man.
You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Oh my goodness. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job.
What's the craziest thing that's ever been said to you while having sex?
So the girl told me to hit her head against the window.
She wanted that Kung Pao.
This nigga stopped in the middle and said, "Are you gonna call me tomorrow?"
Honestly, it's probably always been something like real cliche, like "have my baby" or "is this mine?" or "I'll kill my mom about this." Wait, is this?
Wait, that's
wow.
I gotta stop wearing this amethyst around my neck when I think it's the crystal. I think it's.
Hey man, that is not a crystal. She is snatching souls with the Infinity Stone. That motherfucker is Thanos in the bedroom.
No, that's funny.
What's a good party if there are no drinks? Better yet, imagine turning up and not having to pour your old troubles for once. Or better yet, someone else's. Now that may be a big of a problem. Well, Bougie Bartender is a licensed and certified mobile bartending service that services any event, big or small, such as bridal showers, weddings, baby showers, corporate parties, and so much more. She also specializes in making virgin or non-alcoholic beverages for minors as well. If you need a bartender for your next event, call 804-855-8787. Again, that's 804-855-8787. And also check her out on Instagram at Bougie Bartender _Brooke. That's Bougie Bartender _BROOK. Shout out to Bougie Bartending, proud sponsor of the wildest radio show on the net, the BlackTop. Cheers. Thank you so much for watching our video. Now, if you don't mind, can you do us one more favor? Hit that subscribe button and also tap that bell notification. That way you're alerted about all of our live content, our live episodes, behind the scenes information, also live interviews with some of your favorite guests, and plus many more right here on BlackTop TV. Also, if you need more information about the show, follow us on Instagram, the BlackTop. That's DABLACKTOP, and you know me. Ha! I'm a poet, ain't even know it. I rhyme all the time. And that's about it.